Hello everyone, welcome back to your English language class. I hope the videos which we have made earlier and the topics which we have studied in those videos are all clear to you. And if any kind of doubt is there, please feel free to ask those. Today we are going to begin with our next topic, which is about articles. In this very video, we are going to learn about different articles as well as the usage of those different articles in our English language. So let's get started. What are articles first of all? What are articles? Articles are just like adjectives over there. They are used to modify the nouns, right? In a similar way, these articles are also used to modify the nouns over there. How many articles are there? Please tell me. There are in total 3 articles, a, an and the. These 3 articles comprise the very word articles itself. These 3 articles are also further divided into 2 different types which will incorporate in these 3 different articles over there. Those types are indefinite article and the definite article. What's the difference between these, definite article and the indefinite article? Why we call so? First of all, let's get clear to the point that what is the difference between definite article and the indefinite article. While speaking of the definite article, we can say that these articles are used to represent a particular person. When we use this, we will talk about a particular person, place or a thing over there. In short, a particular noun over there. We would know that we are talking about that particular noun. But in case of the indefinite articles, we are not sure about the thing or the person which we are being spoken about or which we are speaking, right? So out of these articles, a, an and the, your a and an comes under the category of indefinite article and the comes under the category of definite article itself. See, sorry, a, an and the are the articles. Out of this, your a and an are the indefinite articles and the is called the definite article. The reason, same one, because when we are using a and an in a sentence over there, we are not sure about which very particular noun that very article is representing over there. While on the other hand, while using the over there, we are very much sure about that this is the particular noun about which we are talking. So now we are going to learn about usage of different articles over there, where we are going to use articles. We use a, an or the before the nouns that we want to introduce. Earlier itself I have said that nouns means name of a person, place or a thing. And out of these 3 alphabets over there, a, an or the, we will use it according to the situation itself and according to the rules which we are going to study. Their usage will be different. They will be applied to the different places itself. So let's see that. First of all, a. A is used with, it is used before beginning with the consonant sound. Now the question arises, what is a consonant sound? What is a consonant sound? A sound which is giving a sound of consonant alphabets over there. Now you might be confused, what are consonants, right? In our English alphabet, there are total 26 alphabets over there. Out of those 26 alphabet, how many vowels are there? A, E, I, O, U, right? Leaving those vowels, all the alphabets which are after there are known as the consonants. So while using a, we have to be sure that we are going to use it with the consonant sound, not the consonant alphabet. See the example, a boy, a bird, right? A boy, boy is beginning with B. It is not, for sure it is a consonant alphabet over there. But first of all, you have to pronounce it and understand the sound of that very alphabet over there. Then only you can apply a with it. See, all the alphabets B, C, D, F, M, N, all the alphabets except the vowels over there will be your consonant alphabets, and we will use a with those very consonant sound. Then we are going to use consonants a with the singular noun over there. A itself means a one single thing. So we are going to use a with the singular thing itself. Next, we use a even with the vowel letters over there, vowel alphabets over there. But the only condition is that very vowels should have the consonant sounds over there. For example, see the very words a European, a unit, a union. Even though they are beginning with the vowel alphabets over there, but while pronouncing, they are not giving the vowel sound. So we are going to apply a with that. Some words that start with the vowel letter but begin with the consonant sound. Similarly, we are going to apply a over there. A university, a uniform, a one rupee note. We are going to use a before the words that begin with the consonant itself. A girl, a clock, a lamp. All of them are beginning with the consonant sounds over there. Next comes an. When we are going to use an over there with the vowels. How many vowels we have studied? A, E, I, O, U. All the vowels which are going to give the vowel sounds over there, with those we will use an over there. And also with the words that are beginning with H but are not giving the sound of H over there. Instead of that, they are giving the sound of a vowel over there. For example, an honor, right? While speaking the honor, H is silent over there and we are getting a vowel sound of O over there. So we are going to apply an with that. An honor, an R, an honest man. Similarly, likewise. We use an before the words that begin with the vowel sounds, right? See the example, an orange, an umbrella, an eye. Next comes the. The is used before the unique objects over there, right? Which are not in commonly found, which are rare, which can be one of their own species itself, we can say that. For example, the sun, the sky, the moon. Next comes, they are used with the names of the mountains, rivers, deserts, even with the names of the special books over there. For example, the Ramayana, the Bhagavad Gita, like that. Then it is used with the superlative degree. Which is the superlative degree? It is from the comparative degrees of the adjectives, right? How many comparative degrees of adjectives are there? Positive, comparative and the superlative. So with the superlative degree, we are going to use the over there. Then with the musical instruments, and also before an adjective to denote a whole class over there, entire one class. That class will be represented by using the. We also use the when we know that there is only one of the particular thing. For example, earth, moon, sky, all those things. So these are the usages of the articles as well as the different articles which we have studied. Go through these usages, try to solve your assignment as well as your practice paper. Thank you.